Are your feelings a burden to those you love? Could your need for control be sabotaging your relationships? Is prioritizing career over connection creating a silent rift? Can trust truly be rebuilt after it's shattered? Is your expectation that relationships should be easy, setting you up for failure? Marriage, an institution once considered a lifelong commitment, faces a startling reality. While it's easy to blame external factors, the truth lies within the daily interactions and choices that erode the very foundation of a relationship. Let's explore 21 behaviors that, if left unchecked, can lead to the demise of even the most promising partnerships. Firstly, believing your feelings are a burden can create a significant emotional disconnect. When you consistently suppress your needs, you're essentially building a wall, preventing your partner from truly knowing and supporting you. This often stems from early experiences where emotional expression was met with disapproval or neglect, leading to a deeply ingrained fear of vulnerability. It's as if you're afraid that if your partner truly saw you, they wouldn't want to stay. Another insidious behavior is the overwhelming need to control everything. This stems from deep-seated anxiety and a lack of trust, both in yourself and others. It manifests as dominating decisions, dismissing opinions, and an unwillingness to compromise. In the long run, this creates a toxic dynamic of resentment and power imbalance, eroding the very essence of collaboration and shared decision-making that healthy relationships thrive on. Prioritizing your career above all else can also create a significant wedge. While financial stability is important, neglecting the emotional needs of your relationship is like starving a garden. If you derive your self-worth solely from professional achievements, you may become emotionally unavailable, missing crucial cues and opportunities for connection. Balance is key. Both your career and your relationship deserve dedicated attention to flourish. Focusing solely on relationship milestones over genuine connection is another pitfall. This stems from societal pressure to achieve certain perfect life milestones, like marriage and children, by a certain age. It can lead you down a path of rushing into commitments you don't truly desire, ultimately missing the depth and authenticity of a truly fulfilling partnership. Dishonesty, even in the form of white lies, can be incredibly damaging. It breaks trust and creates distance, eroding the foundation of any relationship. While it might stem from a fear of conflict, it ultimately prolongs the inevitable and leaves your partner feeling misled and betrayed. Believing that trust cannot be rebuilt after it's broken is a self-fulfilling prophecy. It prevents healing and fosters resentment, creating a perpetual cycle of negativity. While boundaries are essential, holding on to the belief that once a cheater, always a cheater, prevents the possibility of forgiveness and growth, even though studies show that trust can be rebuilt through consistent communication and honest actions. Poor conflict resolution skills lead to ongoing problems that can eventually ignite into a raging fire. Avoiding difficult conversations and allowing resentment to build creates a toxic environment. Learning to communicate effectively, focusing on the problem rather than attacking the person, is crucial for navigating the inevitable challenges of any relationship. Trying to change your partner is a recipe for disaster. People can only change when they choose to change, not when forced to do so. This desire for control often stems from displacing your own insecurities onto your partner, creating unnecessary tension and stifling their autonomy. Sometimes, love isn't enough, and accepting your partner for who they are or choosing to walk away is the most loving act you can offer. Blame shifting or displacing responsibility for your actions onto your partner is a common trait in toxic relationships. You are always responsible for how you react, regardless of the situation. Building self-awareness and owning your emotions is crucial for avoiding defensiveness and fostering a healthy, accountable dynamic. Believing that relationships should always be easy sets unrealistic expectations. Life throws curveballs, and expecting a perfect, conflict-free relationship is a recipe for disappointment. The best partnerships require effort, compromise, and a willingness to navigate challenges together. A lack of self-awareness can amplify blind spots and lead to misunderstandings. Taking the time to understand your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and triggers is essential for communicating effectively and avoiding harmful behaviors. This awareness allows you to approach conflicts with empathy and understanding, rather than impulsive reactivity. Living together before marriage, without clear expectations, can also set you up for disappointment. If both partners aren't on the same page about the meaning of cohabitation, it can create confusion and resentment. It's crucial to have open and honest conversations about commitment and future goals before taking this significant step. Expecting your partner to be your best friend, therapist, and everything else is unrealistic. One person cannot possibly fulfill every single need. Diversifying your support network and allowing your partner to have their own independent relationships contributes to overall satisfaction and prevents burnout. Ignoring past issues can lead to recurring problems. Unresolved traumas and dysfunctional patterns tend to resurface, impacting present-day interactions. Addressing these issues openly and honestly is crucial for growth, healing, and a deeper understanding of one another. A lack of shared goals can lead to a disconnect and feelings of frustration. If you and your partner aren't rowing in the same direction, you're destined for conflict and disappointment. Discussing your vision for the future and aligning your values is essential for building a lasting and fulfilling partnership. Neglecting your own self-care can lead to relationship strain. You can't pour from an empty cup. Prioritizing your well-being allows you to be more present, supportive, and emotionally available for your partner. A lack of intimacy can cause a relationship to feel dry and disconnected. Intimacy, both physical and emotional, is the water that keeps a relationship alive. Making time for quality connection, honest communication, and vulnerability is crucial for maintaining a strong and thriving bond. Jealousy and insecurity can erode trust and intimacy. Building self-confidence and addressing your insecurities is essential for avoiding controlling behaviors and unwarranted suspicions. Open communication, empathy, and a willingness to address underlying fears can dismantle these harmful emotions. Unrealistic expectations set you up for disappointment. Understanding that your partner is not a mind reader and that they will make mistakes is crucial for fostering compassion and humility. Acknowledging the reality of the relationship, rather than projecting an idealized version onto it, is essential for building a sustainable partnership. Infidelity is a devastating betrayal that can destroy trust. It often stems from unmet needs, poor communication, and a lack of emotional connection. While it's not impossible to overcome, it requires immense effort, honesty, and a willingness to address the underlying issues. Finally, unbalanced power dynamics can create resentment, conflict, and codependency. A healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, freedom, and autonomy. Allowing one partner to control all the decisions and finances undermines the other's sense of self-worth and agency, leading to a toxic dynamic. Ultimately, successful relationships aren't about finding the perfect person. They are about cultivating awareness and choosing to consciously work together, to understand and support each other, and to navigate the inevitable storms with compassion and unwavering commitment.